disappointing result, but it's safe to say your team played a pretty good game here tonight.
No, honestly, I think I thought we played really well. Honestly, we're facing the best team in the league, and obviously we made a few mistakes, and they're probably most likely going to end up in the back of your net, unfortunately. So that's something we got to take away from this game and make sure that when we get to Minnesota tomorrow night, we make sure that we're better at that.
2 for 3 on the power play. What was working here?
I think it was just keeping it simple. Obviously, Drake's unit. It's unbelievable play by Drake again, finding Timmy backdoor, and I think ours is our job. We say it a lot. We don't go there for too long, but when we do, we just want to get pucks there, find pucks at the net, and you know what? It was one of the plays we talked about going on in the ice, and it was nice to see that end up in the back of the net.
Lots to build off going into Minnesota tomorrow?
Yeah, I think so. Obviously, none of us are thinking of that right now. Obviously, everybody's pissed off that we lost, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's 24 hours later, we're going to get the chance to play another game and face another good team. So you got to learn from the mistakes that you did, learn from what you did, but at the end of the day is move on and get ready for tomorrow night.
In the second period, they battled back to tie 2-2, and then in the third, obviously, they get the couple goals to come away with the victory. Just how important is it for you to just come away and try to build momentum from what went wrong in the third period to try and battle back against Minnesota?
Yeah, I mean, they were going to get chances and they were going to score goals. This is the best team in the league. Their power play was really good, and they have a lot of talent up front. So it's on us to look back on those things and know that the mistakes that we did, and I think we're all aware of it. Nobody's shying away from it. It's about being aware of it and making sure that tomorrow night we stay away from those.
Did you feel Winnipeg did anything differently, or did you see kind of maybe two sides of them from the beginning to the end of the game?
Well, I mean, a team that's having success, I think you just saw the way they played. They just kept doing the same thing, and I thought we gave him a little life when we let him make some plays off the rush in the second period, and that's exactly what they wanted. I thought in the first period we didn't give him any time to breathe out there, any chances to make plays, and I thought in the second we got away from that a little bit, and they took advantage of it. They made some nice plays, they got some momentum, and their top players started feeling good.
Disappointing result in this one, but am I safe to say it was a pretty good game from your team tonight?
Yeah, I thought we played pretty good. I think we could clean up on the special teams. You had a power play goal there at the end we could try to avoid. But, yeah, I thought we played pretty good. It was a good road game. We were tied 2-2, but obviously doesn't really matter when you win, so you just got to move on. And we got another game tomorrow, so just got to be ready.
2 for 3 on the power play. What was working for the units?
Yeah, I just think we kept it simple. I think it was a good emphasis on shooting pucks, and the boys did that, and usually you get good results from that.
Pretty clear you had your legs here tonight?
Yeah, it felt good. But yeah, it don't matter now. Just got to get ready for tomorrow, and then try to get a good result.
Is this an effort that you can build off of going into tomorrow's game?
Yeah, just got to stick with the confidence. I think you can build off of this and just bring that into tomorrow and have a good game against the Wild.
Tough against a team like Winnipeg. Just what do you take from this game in the third period specifically when it slipped away to try and kind of rebound and fix to go into the game against Minnesota?
Yeah, you just got to stay focused each shift. They have a good team, and every one of those players can make plays, so you just got to stay focused throughout the game, and I think we kind of lacked that here and there, and the puck went in the back of the net. So we just got to be better in that area, and then, that's about it.
The outcome, lots of positive things to take out of today's game?
Yeah, I mean, I think we played pretty well. We defended hard, and it's unfortunate, one of those games where you feel like you had a chance to win the whole game, and I think we just had some good looks, but the goalie made some huge saves for them, and obviously he's a great goalie, so we got to do a better job getting in front of him, and don't give him those easy saves.
Big positive to take out of the game is the power play. 2 for 3 with the man advantage, and on the road here, what was working tonight?
I mean, obviously we wanted to get another one there when we got the 2-2 game, and we got a power play. But I think we're moving it pretty well, created some chances, and if we move it fast, I think it's hard to defend. So I think it still could have been better, but in the end, I think both units did a pretty good job.
Feel that there's a pretty good confidence level going into tomorrow night's game?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, we're going to play another good team, and all we got to do is keep playing the way we want to play, and I think we've been playing well. We just got to stick together in the groove, and you're going to get tough losses throughout the season. That's just the way you bounce back, and tomorrow's going to be a big game for us.
Coming out with a strong start, going up 2-0, just what do you take from that start going into another strong team in Minnesota tomorrow night?
Yeah, I mean, just like I said, I think they came out really hard, and obviously the power play got us going, and like I said, I think we there's some stretches we maybe want back, but in the end, I think we just got to keep playing the way we want to play and keep playing simple, and I think good things will happen.
I'm guessing you're pretty pleased with how your team played the majority of this game.
Yeah, I hate that we lost.
Yeah.
I thought we had a real good effort out of our group. It's a good team over there, and give them credit. They found a way to win, and we got to reset and get ready to go tomorrow.
What did you like about the power play?
Well, I like they scored. It's been a long time coming. 5-on-5, we got to, we had to find a goal tonight. 5-on-5 for sure.
I know they're trained to park it. Is this an easy game to park and move on? I know you don't have any other choice, but
Yeah, I don't know if you don't have to park it right away, but we talked about the game, and sometimes you're going to play well on the road against good teams. But I thought there were some moments in the game that we'd like to have back. I thought their top players kind of stepped up their game when they needed to, and which, that's a sign of a good team. And but we played a good game, and but it wasn't good enough.
A lot of positives you mentioned from this game. Just what do you take going into another tough matchup against a lot of stars in Minnesota?
We're playing a good team tomorrow. I'm not sitting here. We're not happy we lost. I'm not taking a lot of positives out of the game. The truth is we played decent enough, could have won against a very good team, and we look at ourselves as a good team. We've been playing good hockey. We did tonight, but we need to be a little better in certain areas.
Second game in this season for your young goaltender.
Yeah.
What did you see from him?
Yeah, I thought he was fine. It's easy to critique a goalie every night when you lose, so I'm not going to sit and do that. He made some good saves, and they've got some good players that can put the puck in the net as well.
Is there anything you saw from Winnipeg change as the game evolved, or was it,
Like I said, I thought their top guys stepped up their game as the game went on. About halfway through, they made some plays. I think the Scheifele line got 2 goals in the second, and Ehlers gets 1 in the third, and they got a dangerous team, and they can score in the rush. I thought we lost our forecheck a few times, which allowed them to get some momentum off the rush, which all good players want. But anytime you go on the road and outshoot a team 36-23, you've done some good things. But it's a tough loss.